All right, everybody. Welcome, Toast and Post. We had to come home and get the boy. Wave hi, Max. Say hi, Toast and Post family.
Hi, Toast and Post family.
Rookies and regulators.
What?
Rookies and regulators.
Rookies and regulators.
And Commander Brian.
And Commander Brian.
Okay. Where are we at, buddy? Nice and loud.
Pierce Downer's wife.
No. Where are we at?
Oh. Downers Grove.
We're at Downers Grove, and we're where?
Pierce Downer's grave site, buddy.
Pierce Downer's grave.
Okay, and who was Pierce Downer?
The owner of Downers
No, you
Grove.
can't own a city. What was he?
The founder of Downers Grove.
The founder of Downers Grove. Okay, and there's a plaque here. We're going to go visit his grave, and Max is going to read it for us.
Pierce Downer and his wife Lucy died a day apart in March of 1863 and were buried side by side in the grove on the hill at 4524 Linscott.
All right, we're going to walk up the hill. Something we just want to point out. Straight ahead is the gravesite. Okay, is a rock, but it's in somebody's side yard. We are literally on a street, residential street, in Downers Grove. Somebody's getting something delivered, and we're gonna see in just a second. Hey, Mick. Gravesite. So it's just wanted to point out this is one of the most unusual official formal gravesites I've ever been to. Here we are at Pierce Downer's burial place. As you can see, there's a small graveyard here, surrounded by a split rail fence. We're gonna go in and read some of the things, but again, this is how close. So imagine if you were that person and you got random people walking up, filming your house. We actually discovered this because Max, when he was in third grade, his third grade class did a history of Downers Grove, and we took a field trip here with a bunch of fifth graders and came crawling up here.
What?
Third graders. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, go ahead, Max.
Oh. On this spot in May 1833, Pierce Downer, the first white settler of this village, pitched his tent and spent the night. 30 years later, he was buried here on his own farm, placed by Downers Grove chapter Daughters of the American Revolution.
He Columbus Downers Grove.
Columbus Downers Grove. It was already occupied by Native Americans, and yet he discovered it. So here is the original headstone. Just want to point out just how much it's deteriorated, but that says Pierce Downer. And there's Lucy Ann. His wife died the next day. Both of them are buried here. We're losing the light, as you can tell. But there's some other family members. These are the daughters, Lucy Ann. I don't know if I can see that. And such. So, some other people. This is not our official cemetery. We'll be heading over there when we're done. But this is just a little one. So we're going to read some names. And I'll hand it off to Mick. Wow, good job, Cass. Nice videotaping. One thing we did want to mention about Pierce Downer is that he was an abolitionist, and his home and this area was actually considered one of the last legs of the Underground Railroad. Because he was such a great businessman, the slaves would get picked up by him. He had a secret compartment in his wagon, and he would bring them to Chicago, where they could either catch a boat to Canada or a rail to freedom out to up northeast, or lots of times they said that they would head out west as well. So just another little interesting fact. We're gonna give a shout out to the companion one, Shannon, wishing everybody a fantastic Friday. Also, Owen Harper, Rachel, is finally getting her life back in order. You know what? That happens to everybody. Give me some tips, because I need to get my life in order. And she's missing all the regulators and rookies. Sierra Tire, Sir Paul's Duchess, love and hugs for all. And she's also checking in at Mel McButan and at Sherry on Fire. Cami J77, she was last week's host for Toast and Post. Her and something Dragon, sorry, I forgot what the name was. But Camilla is toasting, and she's working tonight, but she likes her job, so that's good. You guys, that was one of the funniest 14 minutes I have ever had, and you did a great job. Actually all the previous, yeah, we watched the whole thing. All the previous Toast and Post hosts, you've done such great. I love seeing all the different personalities and the different styles come through, so hopefully you'll enjoy ours too. At TLam6, Tracy Lamb also is checking in tonight. Noel 7575, BBH fan for life, regulator checking in. Livey's 919, Sweet Livey Girl checking in. Jalen 1967 and Laser Girl 70, Lisa also checking in tonight. We'll end this now. We're gonna head over to another place. We've got a couple more little places to go, and then we'll start probably posting, because as you see, it's almost that time. Have a good one.